Alright, so part 2, Hack the Box. We're gonna try it out today one more time. We will try and continue as much as we can of this, starting point. I just figured that I watched the video yesterday, like cubes is the currency on Hack the Box, which is quite interesting. I don't know what my cubes are, can I see them somewhere? My profile? I don't know. I have Go VIP, rank, noob. Oh, that's us. What's all this here? So it's final score, billing and plans, badges, certifications, cubes. I honestly don't think I have any cubes, to be honest. Alright, let's just go back to the starting point, I guess, and then continue from there. So we completed the 3 machines, as you see here below: Meow, Fawn, and Dancing. And now we have the one called Reindeer. Very easy. And it is the last one we can do before we need to be VIP. So let's just get on with this, and I'm gonna spawn in a bit. Zoom in. Gonna spawn the machine and zoom in, not spawn in and whatever. Zoom the machine. So while we wait, so it's like which TCP port. So right now they just go right on to the general, more like questions of the Nmap scan. So that we cannot do before we have the actual IP address. And upgrade to VIP. What is that? Do I really need to go away from this page? I do then. This is the thing we looked at yesterday. I am kind of contemplating on this, but it doesn't really seem that I'm getting any cubes for this. So I think cubes is something we need to earn in some way. I don't know how, but I guess we just need to earn it. I guess after this room, we're gonna take a look at this, what is called the Academy. And is there a general link for it? There is a general link right there. We can just, while this loads, it's already there, but just let's take a quick look. So yeah, we need to sign up, and I will need to do that, maybe it's a separate video, but let's just see what happens. So we have the IP address right here. Let's see if we can copy paste it. I could not. One more time, we need to do this. So let's go ahead and just run the casual version enumeration as we learned before. There are more. Now, as you can see, we didn't get anything back. The one thing you're gonna try now is just try and ping it, and you can do that. Now, if you see a machine and you can ping, you know that Nmap is not the issue here, okay? Because Nmap is trying to communicate with the machine, and it didn't really get anything from just the bare minimum of 1,000 ports. So what we really should do now is go ahead and do a TAC, a full port scan. That would be a full course, so all 65,535 different ports possible to be open on a server. Now I don't know if we're gonna find it with this. We're just literally doing the room right now, but this is my initial thought. Like, if it doesn't really reply, I could ping it. So I would like to say that if a machine doesn't ping, if you can't ping it, then it's most likely because it's a Windows machine with some sort of firewall, or it could also be a Linux machine with a firewall that doesn't respond back to pings. So really, this is so as we see here, we also have a very high port number. So probably that is why I didn't find it. We would probably need to do a full port scan. The hint does say that yes, it actually says full port scan. So it does say like Nmap used to run port scanning all ports with TAC. This can be really slow, so consider adding the min rate 5000 or T5 to speed it up. Now, yes, that is the most. That is probably not a bad idea, but let's just have it running right now. What you could do is do a TAC VV to do like very verbose. So you also add a TAC, and another dash, but it's called TAC, and then a 2 single V's. That will be very verbose. So this is running, and let's see what we get. Alright, so we waited quite a bit, and we're gonna do exactly what they told us to do, like with T5. I'm gonna do very verbose as well to see whatever ports it finds on its way. So as soon as it finds a port, it will output it directly to the screen. Warning, giving up port because retransmission can hit 2. Now I'm just gonna try and see if our machine still is happy. So let's try and do a standard ping. It is still happy. This is just taking its time, like a long time. So usually I would say in the TryHackMe boxes, when scans took long time, it would be not beginner machines, like not easy machines like that. But in this particular case, it does take quite a long time, depending on, not depending, but it's just, you know, I think it's quite fun. Anyways, let's just leave it running now and see what we get again. Alright, so it's been a very long time, and I think this is not going anywhere. Let's just go back and evaluate the same IP address. So it's 10.129.118.58, and that is exactly the IP address. So basically, I'm gonna take away all this and just say just that, you know, just very normal scan, just all port. It should be really quick, no matter what, because we're not doing anything. We're just basically saying, is this port open now? We're not even trying to evaluate what kind of service there is. Now, I kind of looked up the answer for this because I was like, it shouldn't take that long, you know. It's like I waited for a long time, and I know I shouldn't wait for a long time. I also checked out, you know, other guys who did the scan, and it was like, snap. So whether we find it or not, you know, I'm gonna plot in the answer, and this is port 6379. So that is the answer I'm gonna plot in. I know it's not the way that I should have found it, but I just figured, no, this is gonna take forever. And I don't know if this machine is just oddly slow or something. I can even see this. It's just slow. So I'm not really sure what to do about this. It's quite disturbing. So now that we have it, I'm gonna basically just say do a version enumeration scan on this particular port here. Now that we have the direct port, I don't know why the machine didn't respond back to me. So we got this Redis key value store whatever. So the first, it's Redis, the answer for that. And what type database is Redis, and choose the following options: in-memory database, traditional database. So we kind of need to either take the hint, use Google, yes, I would do that. So what we're going to do is go to Google and say Redis type of database, and we have something called here, it's database commonly referred to NoSQL, just it is no tables, no database. It's in memory. So alright, so we're gonna go back here and say in-memory database. So that's gonna be this answer right here. I'm gonna copy paste it, remove the comma, put the answer in, and that is true. Which command line utility is used to interact with Redis server? Enter the name you would. Well, I actually do not know that because I don't really do a simple command line utility for Redis. That is what we're gonna do then, because the thing is, you know, not every service is something that I do. I don't want anyone doing, so it's Redis CLI. It's very normal to have these kind of names. So which flag is used with the Redis command utility to specify the host name? I would probably tag H, just a wild guess. H for host. You know, you can do that. You know, sometimes it's easier to just guess it because H for host, but sometimes it's not logical at all. You just have to kind of know it. Once connected to Redis server, which command is used to obtain the information, statistics? So we're gonna go ahead and find the Redis command. I haven't really tried to connect to it before, so let's see how we do that. Following example, how we can start Redis client, and then do. So we don't have any passwords. We do have. We could try just to run this, you know. Why not? Wonderful. Okay, let's just close it down. We just have to put that in, you know, and say, well, the host is this IP address right there. And the port is 6379. And do you want to install it? Well, yeah, sure, why not? Yes. So we're gonna clear and do it one more time. Yes. Yes. Sudo apt-get install Redis client. No. Redis. What about that? Just that then. Unable to. So maybe we do a update. We're doing this, so we're also learning stuff. So this is updating. I know it takes time when you're gonna do these kind of things, but sometimes you just need to do it. Let's see. Well, that looked better all the way that you can see. So we just need to update it, and then we're back again, and hopefully we'll be successful. Clear screen, and one more time, run this, and we have something here. You have something here. No, I really don't know. Help. Anyways, what was the question? Which command is used to obtain information about the Redis server? I don't know. That's commands. Is there a no? I see. Okay. Redis commands, and Siri just opened herself. There we go. All right. That's a lot of commands. I'm not really sure which one to use, but we could try the word info. Info might just be the word we're looking for now that we think about it logically. That is, of course, in many cases how we're gonna think. What is the version? We got that before. 705. Let's do that. 705. No. That is not the answer. Let me just clear the screen here and do nmap tag. Which port was it? This one here. Let's just run a new scan and do a service enumeration. That is the thing, you know. Gonna scroll away, gonna lose it. 507. Did I write that before? I thought 707. Like, anyways, we got the answer. Which command is used to select the site database in select, I guess. Okay. How many keys are present in the database with index 0? Now we need to. You need to. Is this something to show, or what is it? Data. No. We need to like show all databases. So do we have something? List databases. Show. List. No. Need to find out how to show all databases. So we're gonna go to Google, type Redis, show all databases, list all databases. Now we're going. So now we're going. So it's like config get database. Config get databases now recognizes. So there are 2 databases. No, what is this? 16. I don't really understand this. So what is it? What is it? Access the file. Okay, if you need reconfiguration. So there should be 16 databases then. The number of, okay, so the number of listing all databases with entries, info, key space. Okay, let's try. So we have DB0, keys, expires. What's the question again need to answer? Because I'm getting in, how many keys, was it 4? Yes. Not knowing too much about the database, I got the answer anyway. So, which command is used to obtain all the keys in a database? Well, alright, so Redis obtain all keys in a database. Okay, so we need to use something with keys and a asterisk. Is that what they want me to do? So now we need to submit a flag, and I don't really know where that would be from, but we can do keys, I guess. We have a flag. Can I just type flag? No, I cannot. How do I read a key? So I need to read a key now. So, Redis read a key. Okay, so it's a thing. Get, is it just get flag? Thank you. We are masters of this now. We know how to do Redis, I guess. Put it in. Now, it's of course different from, you know, it's very different. So now we did it. Remember, I've been pwned, configuration. Okay. Play next tier. I just want to press the button, I guess. So what? Oh, we are. Oh, now we in. We completed tier 0. Now we in tier 1. You need to walk before you can run. So, yeah, basically that is what I wanted to talk about, I guess, in this particular video. It got a bit more interesting in this part video. You know, I kind of like the idea that HackTheBox kind of forces you to go out and do stuff. Now, without any sort of hints in many cases, just like, so what is the key? It's like, what, the key? I don't even know the database, you know, I have no information about it. Nothing at all. They just say like, go and read on the internet. Find out yourself. And that is the old part of HackTheBox, the same kind of methodology that you need to do something extra in order to get what you need. And I understand the fact that they're doing it because it is a really smart way to get you learning. So I just want to say that, you know, I'm going to continue on to the adventure here on HackTheBox, and I think it's going to be quite fun, you know. Let's see if I end up actually subscribing to HackTheBox now. That is quite interesting. But yeah, let me know what you feel about HackTheBox in the comment below, please. Let me know if you like HackTheBox or TryHackMe more. You know, I'm kind of still biased towards, you know, TryHackMe is better. But you know, the more that I do HackTheBox now, even though I'm in tier 1, still doing easy stuff, not really trying to solve anything, it kind of feels good that way. And again, in a way, you know, HackTheBox, you're doing okay. You know, it feels okay. There's some things that irritate me a bit. You know, if you're watching this video, HackTheBox, I have another video, and it's gonna be the first part. You know, watch that. You know, there's some things. Anyways, just want to say happy watching and happy hacking. See you out there. Have a really nice day, and hope you will continue onto this adventure with me on HackTheBox. Bye.